A plethora of errors, bad weather, 7 strikeouts from Drew Pomeranz, and a 3-run bomb from Chris Young helped lead the Red Sox to a 9-2 victory over the Minnesota Twins on Tuesday night. Welcome on in, everybody. This is Lauren Campbell reporting for CLNS, a leading online provider for audio-visual coverage of your Boston Red Sox. The game started about an hour after its original 7:10 start time due to a wild storm that brought rain, wind, and even some hail tonight. But I'm not really sure which was worse, this New England summer weather or the defense that was the Minnesota Twins tonight. The scoring started in the second inning for Boston after Sam Travis drew a walk and remained on base until Christian Vazquez came to the dish. It was the catcher who got the scoring started for the home team after he homered to left for that 2-run lead. This was Vazquez's first home run of the season and his first since May 1st of 2016. Another lengthy delay for the teams did not stop the Red Sox from scoring. In the third, after the game resumed, Dustin Pedroia and Xander Bogaerts went back-to-back with singles before Jackie Bradley Jr. drove in Pedroia and advanced to second thanks to an error on the Twins, and the Sox found themselves up 3-0. The home team scored 2 more times in the fourth for a comfortable 5-0 lead before Minnesota finally got on the board in the fifth on an RBI single from Byron Buxton. But another error on the Twins led to another run for Boston in the fifth, and they went back up by 5 before the Red Sox broke the game wide open thanks to the unlikely hero of Chris Young. After the Twins got 2 quick outs in the home half of the sixth, Pedroia singled and Bogaerts was safe at first by, yet again, you guessed it, another error on the Twins, their third of the game at this point. With 2 on and 2 out, Young came to the plate and absolutely demolished a pitch into the Green Monster, and the home team found themselves up on the Twins 9-1. Minnesota did add another run in the 8th on an Eduardo Escobar home run into the bullpen to cut Boston's lead down to just 7 runs. But those 2 runs would be all the team could push across the plate as Boston would walk off the diamond with a 9-2 win, their 43rd victory of the season, and are now atop the American League East Division. A quick update on Jerry Remy: he is out of the ICU and recovering well after undergoing surgery for lung cancer on Monday. Very good news for the Red Sox play-by-play announcer. Your game MVP, I was kind of torn with this one, but I'm going to give it to Drew Pomeranz. There were over 2 hours of delays tonight. He still went out and pitched 5 innings. He gave up 4 hits, gave up 1 run that wasn't even earned. He had no walks tonight and struck out 7. His ERA now sits at 3.81, and over his last 8 starts, including tonight, he has a 2.77 ERA with 48 strikeouts. And I can't not recap this game without giving an honorable mention to Chris Young. This was a lineup without Mitch Moreland, without Hanley Ramirez, even though he hasn't been the big production hitter this season. Chris Young came to the plate and just absolutely demolished this ball into the monster, gave the Red Sox some insurance, and just showed the team why he's valuable in the DH spot when he's needed. He did exactly what he had to do, and I absolutely love it. I love that this guy can produce when he needs to, and he did that just tonight. Also need to give a shout out to those New York Yankees for blowing the game in the 9th inning to the Chicago White Sox so that the Red Sox could take sole possession of first place in the American League East. We appreciate it, guys. The 43-34 Red Sox continue their 4-game set with Game 3 against the Twins later on tonight on Wednesday, when Rick Porcello will try to mirror his last start from Friday when he goes up against Adalberto Mejia. First pitch is set for 7:10. Make sure you check back here for your pregame notes from Nick Qualia and a full game recap from Ethan Winter. This has been Lauren Campbell for CLNS.